Our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. And again, I'm going back towards the mat. I'm going to try to raise my voice as Sandra has explained. If anybody can't hear me, please put a thumbs down once I get back there. And I will adjust. I'll be watching. Again, connecting with the breath. Actually, I'm going to adjust the screen before I do. Maybe place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your heart to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Breathing into this simple twist, opening up those right obliques, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. And smile. It's Wednesday. And then grab your insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet. Pull down with your hands. In happy baby. Maybe rocking back and forth again. First touching one knee and then the other. Good job. Come back to center. Inhale first. Maybe grab onto that right toe. Exhale as you extend that right leg. If you want a deeper stretch, grab on to your instep. Drag those shoulders back and down, half dragonfly. Inhale back to center. Exhale, maybe grab onto that left toe. Extend that left leg. Again, shoulder back and down. Maybe grab onto that instep. If you're holding onto your instep, you're getting a deeper stretch. Whichever way you want to do it is perfect. Inhale back to center. Exhale, either grabbing onto those toes or grabbing onto your insteps. Drag your shoulders back and down in dragonfly. Good job. Inhale both knees back to center. And then from here, bend your knees, flex your feet, arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as those knees fall down to the left, but don't touch. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right, but don't touch. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left, slowly and with purpose. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Again, slow as you can. Inhale to center. We're doing 3 more or 8 more, wherever you are. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. 1 more or 6 more, wherever you are. Exhale to the left. Again, opening up those obliques. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Now you can stop here or follow us. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. center. Exhale to the right, 2 more. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. 1 more. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Good job. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. And then place your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left as far as you can. Opening up those hips this time. Again, windshield wipers. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right as far as you can. Maybe touching the mat and the floor with your knees. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Inhale to center. Draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. Exhale as you extend those legs down. Roll over onto the left side. Left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale. Extend above you. Again in infinity pose. Breathing in and out. Dragging that right shoulder back and down as you do. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale, extend in front of you. Roll over onto the right side. Right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Drag that left shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale, extend in front of you. Draw those knees in. Place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing each vertebrae to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mat in Sukhasana. Sitting up straight, the crowns of our heads are just above our root chakra. Good job.
Elizabeth, you're fading out.
I'm fading out. Okay. I will try to readjust. Hello, hello. Thanks for letting me know, Bonnie. I'm going to have to get a new microphone. So let me just do a test really quick. Let's see. Hello, hello.
You're there.
Okay.
Everything's cool.
Okay. So let's go ahead. Sitting up in Sukhasana. Place your hands on your knees. And start to rotate in a clockwise direction. Closing your eyes, perhaps. Rotating around that root chakra. Breathing in and out as you do. Don't forget to breathe. Holding on to your knees. Imagining a white light rising From your root to your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, and all the way up to your crown chakra. Imagine yourselves as a satellite dish, so don't go back too far. Moving forward as far as you can. We're moving our spines in 6 different directions as we do this. Breathing in and out. As you come backwards, inhale. As you move forward, exhale. Until you feel as though you can almost touch your noses to the mats in front of you. Again, these are Kundalini circles. Coming back towards center. Smaller and smaller circles, opening those spines up, opening those chakras up. Until you finally arrive at the center of your mat with your crown chakra just above your root chakra. We're going to start moving in the opposite direction. Small circles at first, counterclockwise. And moving around that root chakra. Breathing out as you move forward, in as you come backward. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those eyes closed if this is in your practice. Bigger and bigger circles as we move outward. Until you feel as though you can almost touch your noses to the mats in front of you. And then slowly start moving back to the center. Smaller and smaller circles. Until we arrive with the crowns of our heads directly above our root chakra and stop. Good job. Inhale that right foot up on top of your left thigh, or place that right foot out in front of your left foot. Good job. Half lotus. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, fold forward into the hips. Reach, 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 reach. Bigger hips come down. Drag your hearts down towards the mat. Breathing in and out. Opening up that lower back, your hips, your shoulders. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you place that left or right knee in the crook of your right elbow. Place your right foot in the crook of your left elbow. Rocking the baby, opening up that right hip. Drawing that calf parallel to the floor if possible. Place your foot in the crook of your hands. Inhale first. Exhale, extend. Drag your shoulders back and down. Sit up straight. Good job. Take your left hand, place it on the outside of your right foot. Open up to the back of the room, twisting, releasing toxins, massaging your internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Inhale that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Sitting up straight. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. All the way down. And then just melt. Drag your heart down towards the mat. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you take that left knee in the crook of your left arm. Left foot in the crook of your right arm. Rocking the baby. Opening up that left hip as you do. Take your foot in the crook of your hands. Inhale first. Exhale, extend in front of you. Drag your shoulders back and down. Sit up straight. Take your right hand, place it on the outside of your left foot. Open up to the back of the room. Twisting, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Place the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Drag in your heels. Grab onto your toes. Sit up straight. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale first as you drag those elbows in towards your ribs. Exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips as far as you can, and then walk those hands out if this is in your practice.
Hi, Sue.
Okay, you come on.
Say that again?
I
I'll
will
get there as soon as I can. It's, it's a 40-minute.
About 9:45.
Hun?
Sorry about that, everyone. Go ahead and inhale as you come back again, all the way up. Good job. And then stretch out those legs and shake them out. And then from here, cross your legs, place your hands on the mat in front of you and roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Inhale to cow. Drag those spines down, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you bend those elbows into cat. Drag your spines up, gaze at your navels. Inhale to cow. Looking up towards the ceiling, dragging your spines down. Exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. Look out towards the front of the mat. Inhale that right arm out. Left leg goes back. Flex your foot. We're in sunbird. Your thumb is up. You're looking out just beyond your mat. Wrap that right arm around, bend your knee, grab your ankle, and pull up into modified dancer, modified bow pose. Kicking into your hand to open even more. Again, this is a heart opener. Gets you energized for the rest of the day. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm out. Right leg goes back. Flex your foot, looking out just beyond your mat in sunbird. Wrap that left arm around. Bend your knee, grab your ankle. Pull up into modified dancer, modified bow pose. Exhale down, good job. Curl your toes under, sit back on your heels. Hands come together, making infinity symbols. Open up those toes. We'll be here for a minute. Breathing in and out. Good job, everyone. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Job. Press into the mat first. Tuck in your shirts if you have a shirt to tuck in. Press into the mat with the palms of your hands. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips. Drag your hearts back towards your thighs. Flatten out your backs. Maybe walk your dog. We're in Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Make sure that the palms of your hands are pressed firmly into the mat. And that area between your index finger and thumb is also pressed firmly into the mat. Taking the pressure off of your wrists. Again, maybe walking the dog. Good job. Then from here, rotate forward so that you're in plank. Again, we're going to hold this for just a few breaths. If this is impossible, come down on your knees, that's okay. Press that right hand in the center of the mat, open up to side plank. Breathing in and out. Maybe you have that right knee down if you'd like to. Possibly draw that left arm overhead. Possibly lift that left leg in side plank. Rotating over and forward. Draw those elbows in. Inhale first. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale up. Now either to baby cobra with your arms bent, or king cobra, pushing into the mat, coming all the way up. Curl your toes under, exhale back to down dog. Walking the dog. Lifting first one heel and then the other, good job. Then from here, place that left hand in the center of the mat. Open up to the side wall. And again, you can keep that left knee down if you'd like to. Maybe draw that right arm overhead. Maybe lift that right leg. And breathe. In side plank. Rotate over and forward. Now, if this is in your practice, draw those elbows in. Inhale first. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the mat. Good job. Extend those arms in front of you. Legs are back behind you. Inhale as we lift our arms and our legs in locust. Maybe rocking back and forth with the breath. Draw those arms to a 45-degree angle beside you. Open up even more, shoulders back and down. Exhale down, right cheek comes down to the mat. Good job. Bend your knees, grab onto your ankles. Inhale up to bow pose. Again, maybe rocking back and forth with the breath, if this is in your practice. Rising as high as you can. Exhale down, left cheek comes down to the mat. Good job. Place your hands at shoulder height. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale as you push back to down dog. Good job. Walking the dog, if this is in your practice. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees. We're in bear. Let's hold this. Our calves are parallel to the mat. Looking towards the front of the mat. Shoulders are back and down. In bear. Step or jump up. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Ardha Tadasana. Flat back, shoulders are back and down. Once again, we're making space. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Standing forward fold. Good job. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up, slight bend in your knees, slight back bend, and hands come to Anjali Mudra, bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Okay, we're going to try something new today, which is flying pigeon. Now, this is a balanced pose, and it may be just a little advanced. So we're going to start with Vrikshasana. What I'd like for people to do is either move with me or stay in Vrikshasana in a balanced pose. So we're starting in Tadasana, mountain pose. All four corners of our feet are growing into the mat. Lift your toes. Calf muscles moving in, thighs are moving in, pelvis down the back, abdomen is in. Our shoulders are back and down, and the crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. Hands are open to receive. Good job. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that right tippy toe. Draw that right heel to your left ankle, calf, or thigh, or maybe come into a lotus position. Good job. Now, if you're going to be going in to flying pigeon, bend that left knee, coming down towards the mat. Placing your hands out in front of you. You should be in lotus position, but on your tippy toe, on your left tippy toe. Looking forward, we're going to place our right elbow underneath our right knee, our left elbow just underneath our right foot. We're wrapping that foot around our arm. And then slowly rock forward and release that left leg behind you in flying pigeon. Coming back to a yogi squat with the lotus position. Coming all the way up once again, if you can, into Anjali Mudra. You might have stayed in Vrikshasana. Good job. Exhale as you release that leg and shake it out. I'm going to do it facing the front of the room this time so that you can see how it is, because it's difficult to see when I'm facing the camera. Starting out into Tadasana. All four corners of your feet are growing into the mat. Good job. Draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that left tippy toe. Draw that left heel to your right ankle, to your right calf, or to your right thigh, or possibly into a lotus position. Good job. We're in Vrikshasana. Slowly bend that right knee, coming down, placing those hands on the mat. As we come down, we're placing that left elbow underneath your left knee, wrapping that right foot around your right elbow, just above it. Rotate forward, extend that right leg behind you. In flying pigeon. And breathe. Come back to yogi squat with your leg in lotus position. Slowly come back to standing. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you release that leg and shake it out. Hopefully you could see what we were doing there. Coming back up to the top of the mat. Inhale those arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and exhale as you come all the way over to the right side. Standing crescent. Maybe extend that left leg if you'd like to. Inhale back to center. Take that right wrist in your left hand. Exhale over to the left. Maybe extend that right leg and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale those arms down. Take Venus Mudra, shoulders back and down. Inhale first. Exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Reach, reach, reach with the crowns of your heads. Allow those wrists to come towards the center of the room with gravity. Breathing in and out. Slowly draw them back towards your waist. Release. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backwards. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Good job. And then from here, come up to the tops of your mats. Take a giant step back with that left foot. Toes in, heels out. Hands come back to Venus Mudra once again. Shoulders back and down. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Reach, reach, reach with the crowns of your heads all the way down. Allow those wrists to come towards the center of the room with gravity. Draw them back towards your waist. Release. Place them on the mat in front of you. Inhale up to Ardha. Spread your feet if this is in your practice. Exhale as you walk those hands backwards. Drawing the crowns of your heads down towards the mat. Good job. Slowly walk them forward. Allow that right hand to come out just slightly. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, cross under. Grabbing your right thigh, right calf, right ankle. Look up underneath your right shoulder. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease. And breathe. Breathing in to Prasarita, Pardhatanasana. Dragging those crowns down towards the mat as much as possible. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Good job. Allow that left arm to come out just slightly. Inhale that right hand up. Exhale, cross under. Grabbing your left thigh, left calf, left ankle. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that right hip crease. Then breathe. Again, breathing in to Prasarita, Pardhatanasana. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down. Good job. Then from here, slowly inhale. Halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Good job. Exhale those arms down. And then heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. All the way to the center. Good job. Step up to the top of the mat. And then from here, inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway up. Take a giant step back with your left foot. Walk your right foot all the way across. Right knee down, left knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Maybe take Venus Mudra. Shoulders are back and down. Exhale forward. Humbly bow yourselves. Left cheek comes down. Good job. In resting pigeon. Stay where you are. You can also be on your backs. I'm going to adjust my camera here. There we go. Opening up that right hip in resting pigeon. breathing in and out. So there are actually 5 ways to do pigeon. On your bellies, on your backs, on a chair, folding forward once you've crossed that leg over the other knee, up the wall, or on your elbows in flying pigeon. All of them are wonderful because they open up your hips, releasing unwanted emotion, keeping us young, keeping us able to balance, keeping those hips from becoming brittle. This is such an important position to be practicing every day. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Come off on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. And breathe. Or take a bind if you'd like to and breathe. In the Mariandrasana twist. Again, breathing in and out. Good job, everyone. Slowly inhale as you unwind, extend your legs, and shake them out. I'm going to adjust my mat. It's gotten scrunched up here. Coming up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, yogi squat. Again, maybe use a bolster under your heels. Flatten out those backs, shoulders back and down, hands at Anjali Mudra. Possibly rock forward, placing the palms of your hands on the floor in front of you, rocking back and forth, finding that sweet spot and moving in to crow pose if you'd like to. Again, we can stay here for a little longer if you'd like to. Building core strength, arm strength, bone density. Or come back with me into Malasana. Inhaling from our root chakra up to our crown chakra. And exhaling down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up. Take a giant step back with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right knee down, top of right foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Maybe take Venus Mudra. Inhale first, shoulders back and down. Exhale, humbly bow yourselves. This time, right cheek comes down to the mat. Again, you can be on your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. Allowing that left hip to open, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out in resting pigeon. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease and breathe. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. In the Mariandrasana twist. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. Bend your knees. Make sure that you have your block handy before we do this. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up. Place your block underneath if you have a block. If you don't, you can do this just as bridge by pushing those hips up. Walking those shoulders under. Again, breathing in and out. Opening up your lower back. Maybe draw those arms overhead. Possibly walk your heels out for a deeper stretch. Draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet back in. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and exhale down. Good job. Moving into an inversion. You can either do legs straight up. You can do a supported leg straight up with your block. Or push those hips up. Walk your shoulders under. Keep your feet in Barbie feet as straight as you can. Possibly draw your toes overhead in Halasana or plow pose. Maybe bend your knees, drawing them around your ears in ear pressure pose or snail pose. And then inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. Exhale that left leg down. Inhale that right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push that right knee over to the left. Look over the right shoulder in a full body twist. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Exhale that right leg down. Inhale that left arm up overhead. Exhale as you push that left knee over to the right. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, full body twist. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I vow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. Hope everybody was okay during that flying pigeon. I know that Carol can do it, but I don't know if anybody else is able to do it. Has anybody else tried that before?
Nope.
No? Yes, I know.
Never heard of that one.
Never heard of it. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's about the same as doing the side crow, because you're making a shelf with one elbow and with your foot as well. But anyway, obviously people don't have to know how to do that. It's just kind of fun to learn new things. So anyway, it was wonderful to see all of you today. I hope everyone had a great rest of the day. So Sandra, I tried to do what you said, but I guess it didn't work. Does yours sometimes go back down in the middle of the practice, the volume?
Sandra?
Can you figure out how to unmute yourself? Let's see, maybe I can unmute you. Oh,
I don't know. You'll have to ask Alice and Amy.
Does it ever go down, Alice and Amy, when in the middle of practice like that? Or is it just,
Oh,
again?
my videos, I'm wondering what you're doing with your music. I play my music through a different system. It's not through my computer.
Yeah, I don't play it through my computer. I
That's
have either here or I have another set of speakers that I use.
the other thing that I do, Elizabeth, that I noticed, the plug right at the mic is always a little bit loose.
Yeah.
And even though it shows it's working, I always have to push it in really, really hard.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed that in the past, but today it doesn't look like it's unplugged at all. So I think I'm just going to need to get a new one, which is a possibility. But anyway, it's wonderful to see everybody. And I'll definitely see you tomorrow. And have a great day, okay? Bye.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Elizabeth.